Welcome back, League Mates and listeners. We are your co-hosts, Dane and
AJ.
we are back with another Pigskin Pals podcast. In this episode, we are going to be doing a mock draft of a Dynasty Super-Flex startup with 3 flex. I'm super excited. Been wanting to see how a new team with my new mindset falls into place. So let's get stuck right into it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be drafting on Sleeper today, and we don't know our spots yet. We're going to do a quick random generator. AJ, hit it.
This
we
is
also
for
had
you.
Numero 5. I like that.
And for me?
We also had an idea of drafting with some of our league mates if they want to fill in next time we do a mock draft. Obviously, they're not going to be on the podcast and talking, but at least they're going to be able to make their picks. Looks like AJ gets 7.
I did.
It's going to be fun. We're going to be
Right
close
by
to
each
each
other
other
again.
Claiming that number 5.
Are you ready?
Oh,
And we're
man. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're not muted. All right, is this? Ooh, okay. You start quarterback here? What do you think? Last of the elite-ish guys, I think, left.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but also I would love a stalwart at wide receiver, but looks like, I don't know these ADPs, but it looks like quarterback was drying up faster.
It does. I'm going to go CD, though. Like, come on now. He can't follow me there, and there's no quarterback, right? I don't need Joe Burrow. I don't need AR.
Caleb Williams at the 112.
Dane?
With a CMC?
I didn't mention this. I hope this doesn't change your mind about maybe we should restart. But normal leagues these days do third round reversal. So that's what we're doing. It's third round reversal. Just keep that in mind. Okay.
I'm down to try it out. It doesn't really affect me. I'm at the
No, not really.
305.
Yeah, it doesn't really change much.
I figured 308 or 305.
Figured I should say that before we get too far. Jordan Love is ranked this highly above Kyler Murray. I think that's fucking egregious. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to pick Kyler Murray. I literally have my team so far from our league. This is kind of ridiculous. I have CD and Kyler. I have not changed one bit from my current Dynasty team.
I'm getting the youngest, greatest, bestest. Well, I'm thinking Puka here.
Puka or Garrett Wilson. You're both fine there. I like Puka, though. So now I'll go back. Yep. All right, I got to be ready here. Quarterback. Could go double quarterback here if, like, Jaden Daniels falls. Oh, man, that would have been slick.
I do, not want to think about quarterback at all.
Guess what? I agree. So I'm going to get the stack. Dak and CD, baby.
That's pretty sick. That's dope.
I feel good about this team so far.
Great.
Oh, they're all gone. Oh, Tua's there.
Yeah. All right. I'm probably looking at the best wide receiver.
Oh, your boy.
But I do not want Chris Olave.
No.
I don't
it's a rough
really
spot
want Drake
right
London.
Here.
Yeah, this is grody.
You have 5 seconds. Keep in mind.
I went with Jalen Waddle.
You could get 2 on the come around here. If you
that
do, then you got a
fun little stack.
Nice little stack as well. Oh, no way. That's brutal.
But I could get
That's absolutely brutal.
Devon Achane, get another stack. It looks like I'm just going to punt my quarterback too. And
yeah, it's not the worst idea.
I'm thinking about that. Going with Devonta Smith.
Don't hate it.
I got 3 wide receivers locked up.
A lot of good receivers here, man. But Devon Achane is just staring me in the mouth. It's so hard not to just rip him right now. He's one of those guys that could just be a game breaker. I'm going to take my chance. I'm going to go Devon Achane and hope one of these receivers I like falls to me. I think Devon Achane is pretty sick.
I have my method. I'm going to try and just get some vet running backs because I feel like they're cheap and they're going to be replaceable down the future. So I'm just going to be stacking up at other positions I value.
I like that. That's good. I think I'm going to probably go hero RB type vibe here, get Devon, and then probably not touch running back for a little bit.
Your boy's there.
That's what I was excited about for half a second there. I'm going Zay Flowers. Come on now. I'm loving this team. This is pretty similar to my current Dynasty team. It's just I have Dak instead, which is fantastic. And Devon Achane instead of Etienne. That'd basically be my start. That's pretty sick.
Ooh, man.
The Andrew stack could be nice, to be fair.
I did not think about
sick.
the
5 seconds. I'm
taking that, yeah. Because I was between 2 wide receivers. Both of them are off the board.
That's funny. I think the Andrew is good there.
I don't have to worry about tight end, and it was drying up fast. It's
Drake May sitting there for you. Could be a nice quarterback, too.
No, not tempted at all.
Not tempted? All right, my bad.
I'm going with someone. Oh man, I would trade out of this pick.
Yeah, for real. Oh, time's up, and he gets George Pickens. Is that who you picked?
Yeah,
it is. It's tragic because I really wanted George Pickens, so I was hoping you were going to say that. Yeah, it was an auto pick. He
wasn't at the top. I would have auto drafted.
That's true.
Drake May.
That's true. I do not like this spot right now. I have 15 seconds. I don't really like most people here.
The vet wide receiver is about to start coming up.
I think I'm going to go Devontae. I don't know.
Interesting.
I think it's all right. I still got faith. That was a tough pick for me. I think I might have tried trading out there too, honestly, if I could have.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Oh man,
panicking with these 30 seconds.
a lot of old receivers left. I could just stack these guys up right now.
Yeah.
Diggs is scary because we don't know how that's going to be. That one scares me a bit. Mike Evans, we kind of talked about, could be scary because of new coordinator and all that jazz.
You got Cup there too.
I'm just going to go Diggs. I'm going to continue. I'm just going to get some hammers here.
Okay, that's probably really good.
You want Rashid?
Yeah, I was gonna take Rashi Rice, but I'm gonna take a shot at my quarterback too. I do think Bryce Young is gonna have a much better year, and
I like Bryce Young.
taking a
I think
stab
that's a
at
good
that.
pick. It's a great value there. It seems like you're going a lot younger than I am for sure. I'm going in like win now mode again. It's just like my only mode.
I don't really have fun watching old players,
That's fair.
so I'm going with some youth. Right here, I am flustered.
I know who I want, so don't grief me here. 2
I'm
seconds.
gonna take another stab at another young quarterback. I'm
Oh,
going with Bo
Kamara.
Nix.
I like that little double dink on those quarterbacks there. I think that's good for your team build. I hate that Alvin Kamara just went. I'm terribly upset
I
about
should
that.
just filter by quarterback. Oh,
I'm terribly upset by
damn.
that.
I actually would much rather have like Geno Smith. Or,
Yeah, just wait and just go older guys.
yeah.
I don't know who I want here. This is a tough pick. I could go tight end. I don't want to go triple stack. Oh, never mind. There's a tight end there that I love. Evan Ingram, little value there. I'd take that. Make sure I get my tight end. I think I would look running back here. I love my 4 receivers. I want to get a reasonable RB2 because I think that there will be some receivers that come back to me. Going down the list here a little bit, but this is a guy that you have and that I
Christian
like a lot.
Watson?
No, Jalen Warren. I love Jalen Warren.
I'm gonna take the shot at Samir White. I think. I wanted Montgomery, but
Montgomery was who I was between. It was Montgomery and Warren, but I like the upside a little bit more on Warren. He's a fun little guy to watch too, so that's probably more so why.
and I was hoping Blake Corum came back to me too, but he didn't. Oh man,
What's my roster looking like? All right, so I need a flex filled out still here.
We talked about it in an earlier episode. I'm going
man,
James
what
Conner.
a snipe from you. Holy, an absolute killer snipe.
I feel like I'll be feeling pretty good with my wide receivers if I just get, or running backs if I get one more like vet like that at that level that's playable.
I think I just need to go one more running back here as well. I don't really like a whole lot of everything else going on, and this is a guy that I'm super duper high on. I'm gonna go Brian Robinson here. Love me some B-Rob. This is where it starts getting nitty gritty, man. You gotta like your call on who you like. How many? I got 2 quarterbacks on, right? So
The
reasonably,
quarterbacks are going to be dropping in this. Like always in the mocks, I remember
true.
They would never get taken.
Yeah, so I might sit. There's enough left where I could get one later. Oh man, I do not like a lot of these wide receivers. Oh, there's one I really like, but he's so far. I'm gonna take him before I forget. Okay, Roman Wilson. Yeah, a bit of a scroll there, but I'm just gonna start taking stabs at guys I like. I think Roman Wilson has got a recipe for success in front of him right now. So he's one of my favorite picks around this area.
Dude, I have no idea.
Stuff. I can pause it. We got time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pause it. I'll give you a little bit of time to think. We're in no rush here.
Okay, so right now, I need some time to just regroup.
Yeah. Just
What I'm
regroup.
looking at-
Let's do it. Let's take a look at your team quick.
Okay, yeah.
I'll pull up your roster and we'll see what you got. Let's see what you need. All right,
Okay.
read through it.
I got a nice stack of Lamar and Mark Andrews. And then my wide receiver is what I really pushed heavily early on. I got Puka, Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith, George Pickens. I feel like I still need like 3 or 4 more because I have to fill out that flex spot, and then also Pickens can be hit or miss this year, in my opinion. We only have 4 bench spots.
Yeah, I mean I can add them, I'm sure. But we only had 4 for this. I didn't know how quick it would go.
And then have Bryce Young and Bo Nix. They're both question marks, so I would really like targeting a vet later on. I'm not going to be picky about that. I just want someone that's startable, and who knows if Bo Nix even starts the year, so he might just not even be playable. And if Bryce Young flames out, at least I have some insurance with that.
Yep.
And then I got Samir White and James Conner. Definitely okay for this year, but weak. And then I'm going to need some youth coming up.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, that's long enough pause. Let me know who you want.
Oh, wait, I thought you were going to go over yours.
Oh, you're right. I probably should. I got Kyler and Dak at my QB1 and QB2. I feel pretty good about that. I like that 1-2 punch. Not really going to need anyone else other than a bye week fill-in, I think. I'm pretty comfortable with those two. Got the stack with CD. I also went pretty wide receiver heavy in the beginning, but a little bit different than you. I went a couple vets. So I went CD and Zay. I'd say they're pretty young, obviously, but then I went Devontae and Stephon Diggs to round out that receiver core. And then my 3 running backs right now, I got Devon Achane, Jalen Warren, and Brian Robinson. So I think that's pretty good youth there at the running back position, but I also think they got some juice. They can put up some points for me. And I got Roman Wilson on my bench, who I think should be pretty good, but I think I needed youth on the wide receiver side because I went Adams and Diggs, so I think I had to shoot for the moon here and go for a younger player.
All right, yeah. Resume it.
I'm just going to pick your player so it doesn't auto you. So who do you want?
I'm going to go with Romeo Doubs.
Dude, he was on my radar when I picked, what's his face? Roman Wilson.
I was looking at D-Hop, and then I looked at his 32-year-old age. I was like, he's way down there. Holy cow.
Yeah, I also was... those are the same 3 guys I was looking at, and I went Roman. Well, same 2 guys, and I went Roman instead. I did add some bench spots, but apparently it didn't refresh on this thing, so that's unlucky. We'll see if I click refresh on this. Maybe it does. It did. Okay, bet. So we do have a full draft. Okay. Not full, but a couple more spots, like 3 more bench slots.
If I want to win now, I'm getting a...
Oh, I like it.
Running back that should help me out.
I think my running backs are all right. I really don't like many of these people, man. These receivers are suspect. I'm going to keep shooting for the moon, I think. I'm going to go Jermaine Burton. I'm just going to keep going young and shooting for the moon right now. I think I got 4 guys I can play every week at receiver.
Jahan Dotson was on my radar. He went.
Now I think after shooting for the moon for a little bit, I'm going to back myself up here. Gave myself a little cushion so I don't have to rely on those guys for bye weeks. I'm going to go Tyler Lockett.
Man, that's who I was going to pick.
I like that little late Tyler Lockett, man. Come on.
Yes, I do. You know who also has some nice safety around him and was pretty good last year? Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, I do love me some Jacoby Myers. That's my GOAT.
And I'm going him.
So I got a couple guys on my radar here. I probably should look at a running back. Those 2 running backs going kind of hurts. Oh, my guy. Javon Baker, no.
Yep, he is your guy.
Oh, sad. That's my guy. Man. Holy moly, these running backs are terrible.
Yeah, the running backs are terrible.
Oh,
you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm taking a stack with Puka.
Don't hate it. That's
Matthew Stafford. Great. I might start drafting quarterbacks just the whole time because there's some huge value there.
Yeah, you can't. That's crazy. I'm going to go Rico Dowdle. I think he'll have a fine year. I think it's going to start backup.
Like I could trade Michael Penix for someone pretty nice.
Oh, absolutely,
I think.
Absolutely. Speaking of Michael Penix, I am going to take Michael Penix because I don't need him.
That's a pretty year, so crazy value right there. To get him that late.
You got 2 picks left, so
only
let's
2.
See what you got, dude. I added like 4 picks. It goes quick. This is a big team we got already.
Can you pause if I'm about to run out? Because we have 3 more picks. Oh. I need a tight end, I believe, and then I'm going to need another running back and wide receiver. So 1 in each, and I'm probably going to go shoot for the moon. I'm going to go for someone who I think has the highest upside, and Tyron Tracy.
Let me know when you're ready. Okay, I resumed. Go ahead. Nice. My thinking here is I went Michael Penix. I only have 2 picks left. I probably have to go another quarterback for a bye week, so I'm going to have to go QB again. But at least I'll have Penix for trade value and or my taxi, so that feels good.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why Curtis Samuel's still on the board. I'm taking him.
Here who's like the
how is Curtis Samuel the wide receiver 1 probably for the Bills going after Michael Wilson,
definitely
Jalen McMillan, Josh Palmer?
I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers here. I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers here as my QB3. Won't really need him.
Aaron over Geno. I'm big on Geno this year.
Yeah, I like Geno.
Quarterback run. Whoa!
Thank goodness I did that. Holy. I need another running back. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a backup tight end, but we're gonna ignore that because we don't need one. I need another running back, and here's a guy that I think is gonna be pretty sick.
You definitely need a backup tight end for
Evan Hull.
Bye weeks.
Yeah, but like,
why didn't you take Trey Sermon? Was he drafted?
I'd rather have Evan Hull than Trey Sermon. Evan Hull's second year. Trey Sermon's a notorious bum that can't stay on a team.
All right, I'm going Michael Mayer. That's my last pick.
I like it.
He's my on bye weeks. He's gonna be
and that's
flexing.
And that's it. Let's take a look at the teams. I'll pull your team up first again, see how you finished. Let's take a look. So I'll go to your bench because that's basically where all your guys went. Other than Romeo Doubs, who's in your starting lineup.
What did you just call him?
Romeo. Come on, you don't know Romeo. Anyway.
Yeah. So, I'm probably gonna run through the whole team.
Let's do it
again. But I got Lamar Jackson, Zamir White, James Conner, and then I got Puka Nacua, Jalen Waddle, Mark Andrews, Devonta Smith, George Pickens, Romeo Doubs, Bryce Young, Bo Nix, Raheem Mostert, who probably is going to get some startability over Zamir
Dobbs.
and James Conner.
And Dobbs.
And Dobbs. And then they got Jacoby Myers, Matthew Stafford, Tyron Tracy, Curtis Samuel, Michael Mayer. I think
I
the
like
one
it.
pick that I'm not very happy about is that Bo Nix pick. I probably would have taken Najee Harris over him, who's
I think
kind
it
of the
did-
top running back. I was just like panicked for some reason.
Yeah.
I forgot how much quarterbacks fell at the end of the draft.
Yeah, it's tough
so,
to remember that,
yeah.
but I think Bo Nix isn't all that bad of a pick anyway. But I think, if you replace like one of these running backs with Najee, I think you're in like a super nice spot.
Yeah, it's just like quarterbacks you're not even really in love with in a rookie
Yeah.
draft. Why would I be taking him over some proven players like even Amari Cooper, Christian Kirk? Like there's just, or even Deshaun Watson too. Like there's just better players that I could have taken. So I really do think that was my worst pick of the draft.
Yeah, I think I may agree, just based on situation and what you else could have gotten at that point. But
And I think
for my
Curtis
team-
Samuel
oh,
was
go
my
ahead.
best pick.
I think
actually.
that was a steal for sure.
Yeah.
That is a for sure steal. My team, I got Kyler, Devon Achane, Jalen Warren, CeeDee Lamb, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Brian Robinson, and Dak Prescott in my starting lineup. And on the bench, I got Roman Wilson, Jermaine Burton, Tyler Lockett as my backup receivers, and Rico Dowdle and Evan Hull as my backup running backs. And then I got Michael Penix to stash, and Aaron Rodgers as my QB3. I think, honestly, I kind of vibe with my entire draft. I'm going to be dead ass. But if I had to bet, I'd say probably Devontae Adams. I think that he's probably him or Stephon. I think I didn't really necessarily need them. I could have went with a younger guy. I had enough star power as it was. And I don't really know how they're going to fare. But
I don't know if he had enough star power. I think they really make your team at the end.
All right.
Honestly,
All right.
My
favorite
when you're
pick was
reading through,
Tyler
I was like,
Lockett.
oh damn, I got.
Yeah, I forget
think
he's there
gonna have a
sometimes.
fall off.
Yeah,
this
I don't know
year,
I don't know if it'll be
potentially.
this year, but I think he's like a perfect fit for my team. Where it's like right now my backup receivers are Roman Wilson and Jermaine Burton. Where it's like, if one of these guys, bye weeks or whatever, or one of these guys goes down, I don't know if I can trust these guys quite yet, and I'd bet I could put Tyler Lockett in. So it's like just a nice safety blanket, I think.
I'm vibing with your team. I
Yeah, I
didn't
feel
really
pretty
like the B-Rob pick personally.
Yeah,
but,
that's just a guy that I like a lot. So
like maybe I would have taken Deontay Johnson over him, who was available.
yeah, let's take a look. When did I take this
Otherwise,
boy?
I guess in that spot I would have taken him too. Maybe like Keenan Allen or Deontay Johnson.
I just felt like I was so old at receiver already. Like
now.
Keenan Allen just didn't feel right, and
Yeah.
I only had Devon Achane and Warren at that point. So like if I don't go B-Rob, it's very possible I just like lose out on a decent RB3.
Well, yeah. If you're going for longevity, I don't think he's gonna be in the league or like. I don't know, playable that much longer. Like I think once he's kind of the player where once his rookie deal's up, he's kind of just like floating around the league. Then
We'll see. I don't know. I got like I don't know what it is. Like I think maybe just because I think the Commanders' offense is gonna be better, and I think that Eckler is just washed. Where I think he's gonna have like a pretty good big role, Robinson. So I think he might just have like a surprisingly good year, and that might and you might be able to trade him too. So I don't know. I got faith in him. That is our draft. Let us know whose team you like better. If it's Dayne's team, don't comment. If it's my team, comment a bunch.
if it's my team,
and let us know.
yeah. If it's AJ's team, hit that like button.
That works too. Whatever.
And if it's my team, hit that subscribe button.
But you know what? I hope you guys love Dayne's team. That would be awesome. But thanks for watching. Maybe we'll do another one of these with a couple of our league mates, so there's less bots, more people. Maybe get a more realistic draft and see how that goes. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.